Hello everybody, my name is B-rad and welcome back to NASCAR 25. Welcome to NASCAR 25 Career Mode. Today it is part number 10. Today we are racing here at Michigan International Raceway, or Michigan International Speedway for the 9th race of the season. Last time we raced at Charlotte, and let's just say we kind of embarrassed ourselves, at the very least. But, yeah, it is the way it is, I guess. Yeah. I just want to say this, though, before we go anywhere close to the stuff we need to talk about or whatever in the video. I just want to say, if you do enjoy the content that you are watching, I would appreciate it if you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that way you enjoy, so that way you can enjoy the content, and also hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video from me, as I do upload every day, or try to at the very least, and also you won't be able to miss a video when I upload. I also have Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. If you can go follow me down in the YouTube description. I also have the playlist for the career mode as well. And yeah, let's go ahead and get right on into it here. So we're racing here at Michigan. Like I said, we're racing at Michigan for the 9th race of the season. Last time we finished 9th. We kind of embarrassed ourselves. I don't want to talk about how we finished 9th when we could have won the race. So, yeah, we kind of bottled it massively at Charlotte. But we're going to try redeem ourselves in Michigan. So here's the points. We are 19 points behind William Sawalich. So things are kind of getting interesting between me and Mr. Williams. So there's that. Also, Lawless Allen wins for the 2nd time this season, so yeah, that's pretty interesting. He is pretty much in the title fight at this point in the year. How does that square head fit in the car? I don't know. I don't know how. It just does. Take a look at the staff. We have nobody to hire. We did also just get a new sponsor. So we'll go ahead and obviously edit the paint scheme a little bit, change it up. So yeah, nothing a lot to really discuss on the matter in terms of getting the car ready. We just gotta make the new paint scheme for this car. So we're gonna go ahead and actually just get into it. So here's the car, essentially. For the design, since we are sponsored, there's technically three sponsors that we can choose from, or three sponsor decals we could choose from. I'm just gonna keep the original on the car. I'm not gonna change the decals once we have our final sponsor. I'm gonna change out this livery entirely and go with a different look on the car altogether. Because why not? So we're gonna go ahead and actually make this car. And there we go. That looks ugly. I don't like the pink and purple mashing together. I don't like it very much. I guess we'll do something like this on the car. It's not good looking, I'll be honest. It's not the best looking car, but it'll do it. It'll do. Actually, we could probably just change the. What the fuck is this? Is this like water? I don't even know. That doesn't even look like flames. Anyway. Where's that one template where... I could probably just do this, make it black. Well, I don't even know. We could still keep doing the flames, but... Man, we really don't have any options for the ARCA Menards Series. As far as paint schemes go, like, there's not an option, really. Let's see. Probably this, if I'm gonna be honest, this might be it. So, I mean, this is probably about as, yeah, I think, honestly, we're just gonna do it like this. Nope, I am not done making this car. Let's just do this. I don't even, wait. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, this will be the new paint scheme, by the way. Except we'll make every color kind of match. Get like, that looks like piss. We'll just brighten everything up. There we go. Brighten up the color. Brighten the colors up. I might change the. I'm gonna change the number too. So, all right, there we go. We'll do a new helmet, obviously. For the number, we're just gonna do like this. For that, helmets. Let's actually change up the helmet of our driver. Let's go with, I guess this, sure. Why not? It's not the best looking. I could probably change it around to where we have this. And then, yeah, something like this. I like it. There we go. That looks good. Car design. Is the carbon fiber intensified on everything? Nope. Now it is. Look at that beautiful car. It actually doesn't look all that bad. It actually looks pretty solid, if anything. But we're going to go ahead and actually save. And we're going to go ahead and actually get ready for Michigan here. So, here is the car that we're going to be driving for a couple races. Pretty good looking car, actually. So let's go ahead and actually go into the settings here. This is the career settings, and they're on the screen right now. And here is also the AI settings on the screen right now. And we're going to go ahead and race here at Michigan for the 9th race of the season. Let's get it.
Race fans from all across the country, welcome to Michigan International Speedway. Nestled right here in the Irish Hills of Brooklyn, Michigan, this 2-mile D-shaped oval is ready to roar to life as the stars of NASCAR take the track.
I actually did not realize this. I actually did something wrong with the description of last video as I'm doing this, so I just changed it. wait. Okay, I just made the mistake on
We'll see who
last
can get the
video.
fastest time here in this practice session.
Let's rock and roll. See what this hot
All
rod
right.
can do. Let us know what the car needs.
All right, good old 13 psi on every tire on the car, because why not? So we're also going to go ahead and practice here. Our goal for the session is a 42.4. So yeah, let's get it.
Let's find your marks out there. See what we've got.
All right,
Stay on your blend line.
here we go. Let's actually practice here. It's been a minute since I actually have ran a yellow number for this car, but so here's the actual. Don't mind that. Anyways, this is the look of the car. Oh my god, okay. I'm actually not prepped at all for this. Yeah, help me out, please. I can't drive today. Well, I'll just pay for the consequences, I guess. We have plenty of work points as is. We'll be alright. Oh god, this car is gripping up. That's embarrassing. This car should not be full throttle. Like, we should not be full throttling. I don't know. I don't remember if we have the Super Speedway package or the Speedway package. I think this is a Speedway, so I don't know. Out of turn 4, let's see what lap we get. We do have damage, so I don't know if it's going to be any good.
That was your best lap yet.
Oh. It's a 41.693. That's actually pretty good for our first lap. Yeah, looks like we're doing this whole thing with the setup. So, I didn't mess with the wedge. I just lowered the tire pressures. So. I can't remember if the speed limit is 60, but we're gonna kind of see. Dang, I just got it right about slowed down too. Holy. That was pretty good. Alright, let's end practice.
As the session comes to a close,
okay. We didn't quite get there for practice results, but yeah, we were not the fastest car. As a matter of fact, we were 7th quickest, so well, that was with damage, so we'll take P7 in the session. Anyways, let's go ahead and go right on into qualifying, actually. And let's see where we go from here.
Welcome to qualifying, where drivers leave it all out on the track for a shot at pole position.
All right, we're up.
Alright, let's go ahead and actually qualify here at Michigan for the 9th race of the season. This is also milestone video, actually, too. AKA part 10.
You got for one lap. No pressure, buddy.
Alright, let's go ahead and qualify. Nope. Alright. I'm actually gonna qualify this car without being in the cockpit cam. I'm just gonna drive it all the way on the high side and see if I lost all my time in that session, just not run the high side. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and qualify here at Michigan.
Lock in now. This one counts.
The goal that we need to hit is a top 15, obviously. From our previous sponsor, it was the same position that we had to meet, so we're actually going to be meeting the same placement that we've been meeting with our older sponsor. So the pole time right now is a 41.1, and
top 5. Really nice work out there. We're in contention for the win.
nice P4. I'll take it. Oh God. Okay. So, okay. Brendan Queen takes pole. But the gap between second to fourth, I don't know how this happened, but it did. I don't know how this happened, but it did. I got nothing to say. I don't know how we did it, but we did. We, three-way tie for second. So I guess, I don't know. Either way, Brendan Queen will take the pole. That is another bonus point. That's a bonus point for Brendan Queen here in Michigan. He's been on fire with the poles this season. Fast at qualifying, just can't do it in the race. So let's see if we can turn this one around into a win finally. All right, here we go. Let's go race here at Michigan for the Henry Ford Health 200. So let's get it.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this ARCA Menards Series race. Drivers, start your engines!
Get her started now. Time to go.
Alright, 25 laps, and we got about like 8 laps of fuel, so this is going to be a potentially 3-stop race. If my math is correct. We got about 8 or 7 laps of fuel. So something tells me we're gonna have to pit 3 times.
With the engine off. Fire it up now.
Alright, fine, let's go.
10 away.
Alright, here we go.
Green, green. Car inside.
And we're underway here at Michigan to be right around halfway point on the season. 9 laps, excuse me, on fuel. Never mind.
Stay
so
high. Car low.
Oh. Okay, my bad, Jake.
Clear
my
inside.
bad. My bad,
Car
Jake.
high.
My bad. I should have went high side with Sawalich.
Still there. Inside door.
Alright, here we go. Here we come to the lead.
Inside.
To the outside of the 28. We're side by side right now for the lead.
Still there. Stay high. Clear bottom. We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. Carlo.
Dang, I didn't even know we had the
We're out
lead.
front,
We'll take
driver.
the bonus point for leading a lap. If that was us
Stay
leading.
Clear low.
We're side by side with Queen right now for the lead. We're just about clear of them. Alright. We're out front now. We're going to be leading for a good amount of laps, so we're going to try and lead as much as we can throughout the run. I'm going to try and stay flat out as long as I can. Just as long as I can. If there is a point in the run where we are not flat out, I want to hang on to that as long as I can. Here's the gap between me and Brendan Queen. I think we would take the lead in the points, actually, if we win today. Actually, I don't think so. He would have finished like really poorly. William Swalwich would have to perform really badly in order for us to even have a shot at the lead right now. Alright. Pretty much opened the gap for the, pretty much have the lead up to a second almost. Yep, there we go. We are now leading by a second, pretty much, run the outside. We're just gonna go crank it up and listen to these beautiful V8s running around Michigan International Speedway.
To go.
Alright, so we are getting low on fuel. Pit cycles are going to begin this lap. I actually kind of want to go as long as I can this run, just so I can get an idea of what's going to be like. Now, if the AI pits this lap, they would have to pit a couple of times. I think it would be beneficial this race to actually pit last, actually. Although we would lose dramatically on the undercut, we'll be just fine when it comes to making on fuel. But there has been a point in these races where caution will come out during the pit cycle. So I won't be too shocked. I won't be too shocked if we get a yellow. I've also been flat out for the whole run pretty much, and everything seems to be fine. I'm not going to pit yet, though, but I'm going to go ahead and do this.
Let us know what you need, bud.
Yeah, so we're going to fill the tank, go 4 tires, and all that stuff. I just want to see how much fuel we would have right now, because I want to stay out this lap. That'd be too late to save fuel. I think... Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I should have probably went to the pits when I had the opportunity, but it's alright. It's gonna take a while for us to be out of fuel anyways. We're gonna be sputtering here in a minute. I think we're gonna last the entire lap. There it is, sputtering. There it is, sputtering. Alright.
Whoa up, driver.
Alright. Don't speed here. Alright, there we go. Hopefully none of these cars come out at the pits. We are pretty much out of fuel. Pretty much. Yeah, good luck on that. We didn't get held up there. We might lose a spot or two. Hope we're still leading by the end of this run. We're currently done with 9 laps, about halfway through. Not yet, but we'll be there soon enough.
Careful when you merge in now.
Alright. Alright, here comes Queen. I know that's him behind. It's gonna be close. I think he's gonna beat us just about. Yep, just about past us for the lead.
We just lost the lead.
Yeah, he's gonna get the fastest. He's gonna get the bonus point, but that's okay. Because we should have enough fuel to make it. We should have enough at the end of the race. If we just go all the way again, we can make it to the end of this race, pretty much. So that will be a bonus point, again, for Brendan Queen for leading a lap this race. It's going to be interesting to see. We actually led the entirety of 9 laps so far. It's going to be interesting to see if it's going to be me or Queen that would lead this lap. I think it would be me, but we'll see. Here we come, off of the corner. I do got some draft. It's going to be him.
Inside door.
Just barely.
Out in front, nice job.
Alright, we're up front now.
Clear low if you want it.
Me and him are leading third by 2 seconds, so it doesn't matter if we just battle it right now.
Car low.
Battle for the lead right now. We will be halfway
Clear bottom.
once we get on the back straightaway next lap. So it looks like everybody pitted behind me that had not pitted, so we're actually good for now. We're actually good. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, 13 laps to go. We'll be halfway as soon as we get to the back straightaway this time by. We will be halfway through this race. We do have more fuel than he does. We also have better tires than he does, so we're actually going to have a better run overall compared to him. Compared to Brendan Queen, obviously. Now, we could still get a caution that changes the run, pretty much, on this current stint, but we should be good overall. We're in the right position, so
that's halfway.
It kind of doesn't matter if we get a caution right now. We are halfway through with the race. The only question is are we going to get a caution? Because again, we have been getting those cautions during fuel run, like kind of throughout the race, if we have to pit soon or whatever. Because Brendan Queen will be making another stop pretty soon. So the question would be at that point is when is he going to pit? Because
one bottom.
Depending on the lap he pits. Depending on the lap he pits now. Depending on the lap he pits. He actually is pitting this lap. So he will have to make another stop, actually. He'll actually have to pit again. Like, that was very short amount of time.
One on the
that was like very that was like
outside door.
Way too early to pit.
Clear outside.
Unless he was going all the way.
Outside now. Clear outside.
Jake was on the inside, on the outside. That's kind of. Ooh. Oh yeah, you could tell that really screwed me up. That really screwed me up. Alan stays out.
10 to go.
Yep, 10 to go, but I believe this is him pulling out the pits. Yep, that's him. He's lapped. We are low on fuel right now. We are at the fuel window. We are not in the fuel window currently. We would be if we pit once we complete 17. So we'll have to come back around 1 or 2 more times in order to be in the fuel window. Tires will be able to make it just fine if we don't take 4. Which I might just take rights.
Try Try to save some fuel if you can.
I can tell you right now, Queen took 4. I can tell you that now, he took 4 tires. So I think we'll do the same, actually. We'll come back around and pit this. We'll come around again. We'll pit at like lap 18, going on to 19. So yeah.
Bring it in and pit. All right, change up the strategy and we'll do the work.
Might as well put everything in the car, because that's what Queen did essentially. We're gonna stay out again this lap, so we can make it to the end. So we just gotta run it out all the way again, and we're gonna have more fuel this time. Alright, so it went 0 here this time, so we should be able to not sputter until like in the middle of 3 and 4, because it did like right in the middle of the end, right at the start of 3 and 4, so we should not sputter until in the middle of 3 and 4.
Clear bottom.
Let's see.
Try to coast a little if you can. Save us some fuel.
Go back to the inside, actually.
All clear. Slow down, slow down.
Ah, I did it right in the middle of 3 and 4. Or right at the exit. Right on the exit of 3 and 4. Alright. Alright. Now the only question is where do I exit coming out? Where do I position myself out of the pits?
Stay on the blend line now.
I don't see him. Wallace Allen takes the lead away. Where's Queen? I don't see him. He's held up by traffic. That's gonna help us out.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, he pitted early, did he? I think he did.
Clear outside.
Yeah, he pitted early. Yeah, he came down the pits early in the run. So Queen will have to come back down to the pits.
Outside door.
Probably around 21.
Clear
Lap 21, I think, is when he'll pit. He's not going to go up. Okay, cool. He's not going to stay on the outside. That's good. I need him on the inside. Alright. Under 2 seconds now. It's now game on. Now I'm trying to chase the 20. We pretty much have most laps at the moment. Most laps led. So not only do we have a bonus point for leading a lap, we also have done the same for most laps now. We just gotta get past Allen and try and win this with 5 to go. We're catching him pretty quickly. So he has old tires, and just like that, Brendan Queen all into pits again. My God, what is this field doing? They're not letting the car run out of gas. At least pit with like 1 lap of fuel to go, at least entering 0. But all right, all right.
Outside door.
Look at this huge run I'm getting on Wallace Allen. Is he going to squeeze me to the wall? No, he is not going to squeeze me to the fence, but we're going to take the lead away from Wallace Allen. And we're gone. Williams to Wallach and not in the top 5. This is interesting to the points. And we're just pulling away from everybody else. Oh, thank you for giving me room. Thank you.
Clear inside.
Thank you for giving me room on the outside. Thank you. He actually understood my line. Alright, is the 05 gonna give me room? It's gonna be close. What are you doing? Okay, thank you. Alright, 3 to go this time by. We're like really close here. This is going to be one strange race because I don't know how this happened, but it did. It happened, I guess. We're coming to 2 to go this time. The strategies that everybody chose was not the best. Ours was better. And we're pulling away from Wallace Allen really quickly, actually. We're already 2.5 seconds ahead of Wallace Allen. Already 2.7 in the middle of 1 and 2.
1 low. Clear low.
Ooh, that was close. 5? Good lord. Let's see.
Inside door.
Swallow, 5th place
Clear
right
low
now.
if you want it. 1 bottom.
But we're pulling away from him. We're at the white flag now.
1 more driver, let's go.
Feel like just came home, but it don't matter. We're at the white flag.
Car low.
We're ready to end this race.
Clear low.
Man, what a day to dominate here at Michigan. Very good race. We're almost in the 4 seconds ahead of Wallace Allen. He's getting held up by traffic as well. That's why we're extending the gap for the race lead. And coming out of turns 3 and 4, we're going to win here in Michigan. And maybe have an opportunity of taking the points lead. I don't think so, but hopefully we do.
Amazing win. You just never cease to amaze us, driver.
That is win number, I believe it's 4. I can't remember. Can't remember if it's 4. Very good race. We won at, I know we won at Daytona and Wilkesboro. I can't remember where else we won. I think this is 3, I'm not sure. But we won the race here in Michigan. So yeah, we'll take it. There was a lot of guys lapped down. Let's see. Only 15 drivers run lead lap. Brendan Queen, 14th. Another pole that he does not convert into a race win due to his team's strategy. That was not a good strategy the team chose. But I think Brendan Queen and the 23 in the same team, huh? Or no? I would think they are. No, they are not in the same team. They have the same font, though. I don't know how they would not. I don't know, but, alright, so we got rep for everything but getting a pole. That's kind of the common thing that's happening right now, so it is what it is. Ricky Bobby earns victory at Michigan. It's my time, Bobby declares. The driver of the 54 delivered a statement win at the Henry Ford Health 200, impressing viewers and competitors alike. Ricky Bobby, or the tweet from Matt Weaver, we can get it. William Sawalage isn't going to be number 1 for much longer, so I think we're closing the gap pretty good on Sawalage for the points lead at this current moment in time. We gained 9 on Sawalage, so 10-point gap between me and him. We got $30,000 worth in profits, so we'll take it. Oh god, worn on the body, worn on the engine. Okay. When a car part has no wrenches left, it becomes worn after its next race. Worn parts severely degraded, have a worse performance rating, and cannot be repaired to their original states. Once a part becomes worn, you should look at purchasing a replacement immediately. Getting the most out of your parts will be key to your success. Oh, and we raced at Lime Rock. Oh boy. Lime Rock, are we serious? So we need a body, and we also need an engine too. Okay. Alright, there we go. So there's that. Let's look at the work task for the week. Barely any points at all. So we'll go ahead and spend that on our chassis and suspension. Get that ready for Lime Rock. Oh boy. What to do? The crew could use help on the car, but our social media presence has been lacking. Come talk to me, and we can figure something out. The car took a serious beating last race, and the crew's a little down as a result. Seems like it would go a long way if you did something for them. Maybe you can help them beat out some of the dents. You could at least make some posts thanking them on social media for all the hard work. Let's actually take a look at our reputation. Let's look at our reputation. Alright, so currently we're at 16,000. Entering 17,000, so I don't know if we need to necessarily, you have a worn out part type that is completely worn out. There is not much we can do with it now, so consider buying a replacement. We already have. What do you mean? Hey, raid racing stuff. Alright, cool. I don't think we need the work points, but just in case if we need to, in case we have a damaged car beyond simple fixes, we'll do that. We'll fix the car, quote unquote. Thanks for the help. Once the guys figured out you were a little more useful at finding tools for them than actually working on the car, things started going smoothly. Either way, you turned the mood around in the shop by being there. Nice. Alright, so, yep, we're behind by 10 points. That's pretty much about it. So we are halfway through the season now. The main three competitors are Sawallich, myself, and Lawless Allen. Andy and Laver Scott have become kind of a threat a little bit. Brendan Queen 8th. I don't know, man. He's kind of fallen off on performance. That was win number 3, if I saw correctly. So... Oh, somebody made a start in this series. Huh. Somebody actually... I think someone just made a start. I don't know. That could be just fake. I don't know. I could be just seeing things, but... That was our 4th win. So where have we won? Michigan? No. North Wilkesboro, yes. Oh, we won at Kansas earlier this year. Okay. We almost won at Talladega. And we also won at Daytona, like, right at the beginning of the year. So, really, the race at Phoenix really helped us out a lot. Leading a lap and getting 17th as a result. And then getting some decent points at Bristol really helped us out. Kind of staying contention for the championship. I mean, it's gotten us closer to the overall championship fight between me, William Sawallich, and Lawless Allen. So yeah, that is pretty much about it. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a good episode. So yeah. So yeah, I think that's about it. before we go right on into Lime Rock. So yeah. And that is it, everybody. We'll be ready to go race at Lime Rock in the next episode. If you guys did enjoy this episode, I really would appreciate it. If you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel in case you enjoy the content. Also, I also really appreciate it if you hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video from me, as I do upload every day. I also have Twitch, Instagram, Twitch, and also I have TikTok as well, in case y'all want to follow me down below. And I also would appreciate it if you would go check out the playlist down in the YouTube description, because, yeah, just so that you can catch up on all of the episodes you missed. So with that, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode where we go race at Lime Rock Park for the 10th race of the season. So with that, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace out, everybody.